YouTubers! Helmet Head here again for another one of my wattling, is that even a word? Chatting on's probably going on too much, but there you go. Anyway, today, in this exclusive and exciting and wow chat, we're going to talk about comms. Communication devices that we use in helmets to be able to do things like this: talk, take telephone calls, and listen to music. Now, you've probably seen it in one of my previous videos. Oh, I've gone past my turning, silly me. Probably seen it in one of my previous videos, but I bought I'm quite calling it Vulcan helmet, I'm probably wrong. What had comms built into it, so that was rubbish. It was no good. So I used to do what a lot of people used to do: put headphones in my ears. Now, I could probably be one of many billions, or one of a few that find that after a little while it bruises your ear, and if you're doing like a decent trip, like a weekend away, it starts really hurting. So it's not really a long-term solution, in my opinion, to be able to listen to music. So I decided to invest in some of these basically BT comms that you can get, and I think they've got them called Freedom sell the same thing, and I even think Oxford use the same thing and just put their logo on it. But basically it's a little comm with a little jog dial and a button on it, and to be quite honest, it was pretty good. I put that in my helmet and it took 15 minutes to put in. Bought one for the missus, put 15 minutes to put that in hers. They paired together. That's a bit tricky, but once you get the knack of that, and we'd ride along and we'd be chatting away at 60 miles an hour, having a full conversation about the kids as you do, and it was really, really good. Put on music, again, pretty damn good. It works well, music's good, a little bit tinny. So, I wouldn't say it's the best in the world, but it's still pretty good. Music was pretty good. Make a phone call, speak to my mother, make sure she's doing okay, like I regularly do, and had full phone conversations with her, and it was pretty good. The weird thing about it was, and this was with my older phone, my Samsung, as soon as it rang you, it would automatically answer though after about 5 or 6 rings. It was quite annoying if you didn't want to speak to somebody and they went hello, and you'd be like, oh, hello. So yeah, that was that, and but I still do actually have that on my other helmet that me and the missus use to talk. But since I've received this helmet, and this is literally only been a couple of days since I went out and spent some serious money and bought myself a Sena, and I bought myself the Sena 10C Pro, and I bought it from Amazon, and it cost me £317 for this piece of kit. Plus you're going to put a memory card in it for video. Now, straight away, the music quality is loads better, and it even does that thing where it's so well amped, where on my old comms I'd have my phone volume for music, my media volume, switched up to maximum, and my comms up to maximum to be able to hear it when I'm going at speed. And as I said, it was quite tinny. This, I have to have my phone volume down because it distorts it, because it's obviously amplified as well within the in the comms device. And then I can adjust the volume quite easily up and down. And the comms on it are really, really good. You can have a full conversation, and you'll be surprised how quiet it actually is. So I went for Sena. I mean, you've got all sorts out there, haven't you? Like Cardo, I looked at them. They look probably slightly easier to operate. They get slightly better reviews for some things as well. But again, I just think it's a tit for tat. I think I think when you get down to these kind of premium line side, they're both pretty as good as each other are. I said it's more probably about what you want. For me, I wanted the 10C because I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to video blog, and I want the ease of being able just to touch the button and to do it all, and take my voice, because that's what I like to do. But for comms, music, and chatting, I'd actually turn around and say the Sena is pretty good and worth it. But if you haven't got a lot of money, again, and you're starting out, and we've all been there, trust me, I've been very much there. Those BT comms you can buy, and again, the Oxford branded ones, or if you want to even cheaper, eBay, I think they're about 30 quid, maybe you get it even cheaper. And you want to talk to your missus on the back of the bike and have that, buy it. It works well. Obviously helmet dependent, and quiet helmets will be better. But yeah, no, buy it. It's worth it. So that's that video. Again, if you could do me a favour, thumbs up and subscribe. Help me grow, and I'll keep these videos coming. Thank you very much, and goodbye.